How do, everybody? I'm back out in the glorious, wonderful, scenic Peak District. Hey! I'm at a place that's called Ogdens Brook, and you can see it stretching down behind me there. What a view that is. And it's only going to get better the higher I get. Ah, it's wonderful. The air smells so fresh. When I said I'm in the Peak District, I just told a bit of a fib, because technically the Peak District National Park boundary starts on that side of the clough. The boundary line basically follows the stream down there. Now I'll be heading up that way because luckily there's a little wooden bridge up at the top of the clough, and I'll be getting some water there as well. And once across that bridge, I will be on the other side of the stream, and officially then I'll be in the Peak District. Right, well, I think I'll plod on for now. I'm at the bridge that crosses the stream Ogdens Brook, and on that side is officially the Peak District. So let's walk across. Hey! Right, we're now in the Peak District, and as the name suggests, peaks. The first thing we've got is a big hill to climb up, and yeah, while I'm here I'm going to take my bag off, get some water, hopefully I won't fall in, and I might have a gulp or two just to rehydrate myself, and then stow it in my bag. Not like making your bag heavier when you've got a big hill to go up. Right, well, it's all good fun, I love it. Some midges flying around, or well, I don't know what they are, some creatures that live near water. Right, well, yeah, I'm going to get this bag off and get some water. I've had a drink of water, and I've packed what I'm going to need for later on. Now I've got about a mile's worth of climbing up there. It's about 3 o'clock now, gets dark just after 5. Once I get to the top, then I've got about another mile to go along the edge down to Scout's Head. Yeah, I'm all ready. Got myself psyched up for the climb. I'm going to set off that way. I'm about halfway up that hill. It's known as the wilderness and it feels like the wilderness. I've got about another half mile to go up there, you can see behind me. Then it levels off a bit, although once I get on the Chew Valley edge path that undulates a bit. If I remember rightly, there's a bit of a scramble I seem to recall last time I was up here. Right, well I'm just going to get my breath and then carry on up there. What a magnificent view it is from here. I'll switch to the other camera, give you a better look. You've got the Peak District on the skyline. Over there you've got Swineshaw, Upper Swineshaw Res, which I walked past earlier. When I was down at Ogdens Brook, I said these views were going to get better the higher that I got. I think I was just level with those trees when I said that. Now I've got my breath back, I'm going to plod on up there. As I said, not far, only half a mile, and then it levels out. Ish. I'm pleased to say I've made it to the Chew Valley edge path. Wow, I've just come around the corner and I've got this view. Right, I'm going to swing around to the other camera so you can see what I'm talking about. Look at this view as I pan round to the left. Down there you can see the other side of the valley with the path that leads up. Up there, it's a Chew Res, right at the head of the valley. But what a view as I sweep down the valley. Look at that, it's amazing. Well, it's about 4 o'clock now. I'm heading up there and then around the other side of it. It's gone out of focus. Yeah, up there and then down the other side of it, and that should take me to Scout's Head. Right, well I best plod on. I've just got my first glimpse of Scout's Head. I'll swing round. You can see it just down there. Those rocks. Won't be long till I'm there. Right, it's about 4:45. I think I've got half an hour before the sun goes down, which is over yonder. Right, well I'll be there in 10 minutes. yeah, looking forward to getting my tent up. Right, I'll plod on for this last bit. Well, I've made it to my location for the night. I'll just swing the camera around so you can see it. Got some nice shelter from these rocks. This is Scout's Head. Fairly flat bit just here. Not the best, but I've slept here before and it's been fine. Right, well, I think I'll get my rucksack off, get my fleece back out of the bag because the temperature's dropping now the sun's setting. It's getting on for 5 o'clock now. And before I get my tent up, I think I'll clamber up on these rocks and let you have a look at the view. It's amazing. Yeah, I'll do it now because no point looking when the sun's gone down. Right, well, I'll do a bit of walk and talk as I climb up these rocks with you. It's going to be worth it for the view when we get to the top. It's a fantastic view overlooking Dovestones. Ooh, you wouldn't want to fall down there, would you? Ankle breaker. Ah, there's fissures all over the place in the rocks. Good job they're not slippy. Hey, now look at this for a view. Is that special or what? There's Chew Valley running back up there. And there you've got Dovestones. Look at that, it's almost as pretty as Bamford Edge as far as views for the Peak District go, I think. Absolutely stunning. Well, there's not much of that sun left in the sky. Lovely colours. Right, well, while we've still got a bit of light, I think I'll go and get my tent up. Here's a little tip for you if you're using an Outkit pole star. These things at the end of your trekking pole, baskets are they called? It's a good idea to unscrew them before you use them with the tent. Otherwise they can rub against the tent wall, which I don't think long term is going to be very good for the fabric. Once I've got the tent up, I'll give you a better look so you can see what I mean. Right, well that's the tent all set up. Just as it's getting dark, you can see it there, my Alp Kit Polestar. I'll just switch to the other camera and give you a walk around it. Inside there I've got my usual stuff, my -3 bag. Brought me Alp Kit bivvy as well, just for a bit of extra heat. Got me down gear and pillows, food stuff, table there, rucksack there. This is what I meant about taking those baskets off. They're not touching the fabric when you do that. Well, let's have a walk around it. Not got the best pitch in the world, but it'll do. It's quite sheltered behind these rocks. As the sun's gone down, the temperature's dropped as well. I'm going to climb in the tent and get a cup of tea on, warm myself up first. Oh, that's nice. Well, if you can hear some noise in the background, that'll be my little radio. I'm listening to something on, I think, Radio 4 Extra. I'll just turn it down for now. Yeah, it's gone 7 o'clock. I've just had a cup of tea, got changed into my down gear, synthetic puffer jacket. I'm lying on top of my sleeping bag, which is not the best really, because I'm compressing it, but I reckon I'm going to be well warm tonight, because I've got the sleeping bag inside my bivvy bag. I can see some lights in the distance. Might be walkers. In fact, I can hear some noise. I'll just switch to the other camera so you can see. I don't know if you can see that in the centre of the camera. Some red lights. I can hear voices as well, a man and a woman. Well, exciting stuff going on at Skelt's Head. Well, it's 7 o'clock, and as I said, I've had a cup of tea. Been nibbling on some chocolate as well. And I think it's about time. You've guessed it. I have a McEwen's Champion 7.3.
God, I'm so predictable, aren't I? Let's see if I can get this open without spilling it. Whoa. Right, folks. Well, I'm going to drink this, and then I'll think about getting some food on later. So, yeah, it's good to be out. Best of health, everybody, and cheers all. Oh, hey, by gum, that's good beer. Right, well, I'll just put it in my beer holder. I don't know if you can see this. Commonly known as a boot. And yeah, it's good to be out, and I'm going to slurp this, relax, listen to a bit of radio, and as I said, then I'll think about getting some food on, and I'll show you what I'm eating. You'll have seen it before, it's now special. It's about 20 past 8, so I've drank my can of beer. Feeling quite hungry, so I think I'm going to get some food on. I'm wishing that I'd brought my storm cooker rather than the triangle. When I made my cup of tea earlier, I noticed it went through a ton of fuel like it did when it was up Kinder Scouts, because it's a bit windy. So I'm going to create a barrier with my new rucksack and my table. See if that does anything. Yeah, I think I mentioned earlier that pretty standard food for me at the moment. Bag of Tesco pillow rice. They seem to have stopped doing the gel frizzy, the one that I really liked, but I picked up a tin of tikka masala. I don't know if you can see that. Not special. And yeah, I'm going to get that, well, both of those warmed up in the pan. So yeah, I'll get on with that. I hope you can hear me. I haven't got the microphone plugged in. But dinner is served. There it is, pilau rice with, what was it? Chicken tikka masala curry. Well, it's piping hot. I'm going to get stuck into it. Well, I hope you can see me. Is that better? I'm telling ghost tales. It's about 10 o'clock now. I've had my tea. I'm just relaxing. I've had the radio on. I've got my second tin of McEwen's 7.3. Oh, which is very nice. I'm so glad to get out. It's been a while since my last video. Sometimes, you know, things are just out of your control, you know, on the home front. Trivial things. After my last video, I'd ordered some things and I was waiting for them to be delivered. And they didn't turn up on the day they said they would, so I had to wait in, you know, for another day. One of them eventually got lost, so they had to send me another one, which didn't turn up on the day they said they were going to deliver it, so I had to wait in again. Then my washing machine broke down. Well, it died. I've had to buy a new one. But in the meantime, I took my washing round to my sister's, and she very kindly did it. Cheers, sis. Yeah, and even the washing machine, that didn't turn up on the day they said it was going to be delivered, or the day after, or the day after that. It did get delivered eventually. And then on top of that, me, my sister and my dad, we went out for lunch at the local pub. And I found out that my car door wouldn't lock. And there's some other things that are wrong with the car. So that's in the garage at the moment. And yeah, this will be the second week it's been there. So today I thought, right, I don't need a car. I'm going to walk to the Peak District from my doorstep, so that's what I've done. And I came up here in the summer, and I didn't have my walking poles with me, my trekking poles, and I had them today, and what a difference. I mean, it might have been something to do with the heat in the summer. I might have been having heat stroke or something, but I got about halfway up towards the top of Chew Valley, the edge path. Got about halfway up to there, and I was getting cramp in both of my calves. Every step on my toe as I was going up each step. And with the trekking poles, it distributes the weight. You know, you're using your arms as well to propel yourself. And what a difference today. Also, I had a lighter pack. In most of my videos, you'll see I've got an Osprey Kestrel 48. Now, I love that rucksack, but when I take lighter loadouts like this tent or a tarp and a bivvy, it doesn't fill it, and I'm just filling the dead space with jackets like this and down trousers and stuff like that. But I want something a bit smaller, so I bought a Kestrel 38, and I managed to get everything in it. As I said, light loadouts like this tent tonight, this Alp Kit Polestar, it's only tiny, the pack size. But yeah, it was really comfortable, really impressed with it. I'm waffling now. But anyway, it's good to see you all, and I'm really happy to be out. It's absolutely pitch black at the moment. There were some stars. Oh yeah, there are some stars. It's just with all this light shining in my face, I can't see them. Right, well, I'm going to carry on drinking my beer. Ooh. Well, good morning, everybody. It's approaching 7:30, and it's a very windy morning. I suppose I best get up soon, get a brew on. I'll have a few more minutes. sun's just made its first appearance. Oh, I tell you what, it's most welcome. I can feel it warming my bones. It was a bit chilly when I got up. I've got all my kit packed. Got a few bits and bats out. I've over there, I don't know if you can see it, I've got my trendier and a brew that I've just made. In fact, I'll just grab it. Oh, oh, that's better. Oh, right. Well, I'm going to drink this brew, get my thoughts together, and then before I go, I'll have a climb up on these rocks so we can have another look at that view. Just approaching the top of the rocks. Down there is where I always camp. But watch this view as it emerges. Look at that, that is beautiful. I think I said earlier, I think this rivals Bamford Edge with one of the most prettiest views in the Peak District. Absolutely gorgeous. There's the trek road that leads up towards Chew Valley and then follows the valley round where I came yesterday. What a way to wake up, eh? Having a view like this. Oh, I've got such a big smile on my face. Well, I'm buzzing after looking at that. Oh, my eyes are watering as well with the wind. Yeah, I think I'll get back to my rucksack. In fact, you might be able to see it somewhere down there. There, perhaps. Yeah, get my rucksack on, have a last look around, make sure I've not left anything, and start the journey back. I'm just having a last look around. Usual, no tent pegs, bits of rubbish. Want others to enjoy it, I don't want to spoil it for others. You know, the crack, leave no trace. Right, I think I'll crack on. Ah, it's absolutely lovely. I'll show you some of the views in the morning sunlight along the way. I've just made the descent across the wilderness, and I'm at Ogdens Brook and the little wooden bridge. Now once I cross that little wooden bridge, I won't be in the Peak District anymore. So yeah, it seems a good time to wrap this video up. Well, what an excellent time I had. Those views, wow, spectacular. Oh, it's a privilege to see them in the morning as well. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed it also. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch, and I'll look forward to seeing your comments. Right, well, until next time, I'll see you again for another Hengist Wild Camps. Cheerio for now. Bye bye all.